Yes, my name is Lloyd Brookshire, and we're here to tell about our experience with South Baldwin Medical Center. Over the Memorial Day holiday, my entire family was here to visit, and I had a sudden bleeding of a kidney. I was rushed to South Baldwin, very touch and go incident for me, and we're here to tell how much we really appreciate the staff and the people at South Baldwin. Our experience was letter perfect from the time that I entered the emergency room until my 5 or 6 day stay was up. There are so many of their staff that I'd like to give credit to, so many names I don't remember. But I can tell you I don't remember one single name or one single person that didn't do the utmost to provide us with information, to provide us with great care, and I think that's the key. My stay was so scary. When you have an event like that that's life-threatening, you want to know. You want to know information, you want information, and we were so blessed that the staff here was right on the spot, right on time, the whole time. Every question that was asked, every prediction, every diagnosis, everything that was asked was answered almost immediately. And for that, I am really, really grateful. I know that it helped Linda a lot. Being able to get the information so we could try to make a decision on which way to go and what to do. Although the doctors and the staff here made the decisions with us, for us, and they were all correct. They saved my kidney, which is terrific, and now about 90 days later, I'm almost 100% cured. Or healed from that incident. So
things were moving so fast that night. We go out to dinner, and one moment he's sitting there, and the next minute he walks to the car, and the next minute he goes, "Get me to the hospital." So we couldn't get down Canal Road, it being holiday weekend. Got to emergency care. They threw him in an ambulance. We got to down Canal Road, and we thought it was a kidney stone. Then we thought it was appendix. And by 11 o'clock that night, are we gonna take this appendix out? And the nurse practitioner, Michael, said no, because it's not his appendix. We have a bigger issue. He said it's his kidney's bleeding. And we were shocked. We didn't understand what was happening. We were admitted into the hospital at 2:30 in the morning. The nurse that admitted us answered every question. She treated us with uttermost care. We had doctors in at 6:30 and 7 in the morning. Dear old Dr. Turnbull showed up Saturday in his gardening clothes to make sure that we were taken care of. The care that we had here rivaled anything that we had being from Atlanta. We did go back to Atlanta to check with our specialists, and they credit South Baldwin Hospital and their staff for saving his kidney. And they feel like the event did no permanent damage to his kidney. So that credit goes straight to South Baldwin and their staff. From Nurse Mike to Nurse Jessica to Dr. Sherling to Dr. Turnbull to the lady that came in every day politely and cleaned the room. South Baldwin exceeded any and all of our expectation. Being new members of Baldwin County, I would have no reservation showing up at Baldwin County Emergency Room or recommending any of the doctors, because they saved my husband's kidney, and for that he saved our life.
absolutely, and like you said, the people that helped and the people that worked with us, there were so many, and normally you don't get to remember the ones that did a perfect job. You only remember the ones that did a bad job, and in this case I don't recall a single name. There was an individual, I was very confident in Dr. Sherlington's diagnosis and his opinion. I'm still following some of his recommendations. Very, very confident in Dr. Trumbull. But one thing I'd like to say about Dr. Trumbull is he's one of those men that go far beyond the call of being a doctor. he actually offered to pick up 3 or 4 tee times for me since I was restricted from playing golf. So what more could you ask from a doctor, right?
Yeah, he was going to play golf for me.
Yeah, I think he did.
I will
So-
say that we ask a lot of questions. We're very proactive. We require a lot of information, so we understand. And in this day and time, I think you need to be proactive about your health care, and you need to understand what's happening, and you need to have a voice. And I think South Baldwin staff gave us all the information we required and then some, and together we all made that decision. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. I will say that the doctors and nurses walked into a room with him in the hospital, in a hospital bed, our granddaughter there, 3 of our children who are attorneys and 2 of them are nurses, and they answered every one of our questions, and they could not have answered them any more honestly. They were not intimidated, and I feel like we got the best care that possibly could have been gotten at the time. So God put us right where we were supposed to be for that event to occur.
Exactly, and you know, and it's way overused, and it doesn't seem like it's enough. But all I can really say is I'm thankful, greatly thankful for the staff, and I'm very pleased that they're so well trained. It just shocked me. So,
And I think
thank
we're
you,
real
guys.
proud to call Baldwin County, Alabama home. And this is home now, so we're here for the next 50, 60 years, that kidney will hold out.